If you watch the video about positions, you'll probably recognize this basic layout of the offensive and the defensive teams and the positions that they're standing in. Normally, we would have 11 guys both on offense and defense, but we don't need all 11 to kind of look at what we're going to look at in this video. And the topic that I would like to look at in this video is basically how is the majority of a football game spent? What is happening most of the time? And we're going to look at two things, because so if you say you turn on a game on TV, before every play, or before the majority of plays, which we'll be seeing here, you're going to hear two numbers. Somebody will say something like 1st and 10. And so we're going to look at in this video, what does this mean? What does the 1, what does the 10 mean? Why do those change? And why are those so important to every play? So if you remember from that positions video, there's kind of an imaginary line in the middle here that separates, that is right where the ball is placed on the field, and this is kind of the line between the offense and the defense, and this line is called the line of scrimmage. So the line of scrimmage, and you'll recall that before the ball is snapped and the play is started, the defense has to stay on their side of the line of scrimmage, and the offense has to stay on their side of the line. And it's not until the play is started and the ball is snapped from the center to the quarterback that the play begins. So getting back to this whole 1st and 10 thing, what these two numbers represent, the first term is going to be something called a down, and then the second number is the yards to go to the first down. And so what a down is basically like a try or a chance for the offense to gain as many yards as they can to get to the end zone, because that is their goal, to get to the end zone to score a touchdown, which will give them 6 points. So the way things work is that the offensive team will have 4 downs to gain 10 yards, and if they can gain those 10 yards, then they go back to first down and they get 4 more new tries. So say if we have on our football field, we have our line of scrimmage here, we would count or down the field, we would go 10 yards, and so then we would have our second line here, and so this would be our first down line. So that's our first down line. Sometimes if you see it on TV, they'll actually put that line kind of on the field, and it'll probably be yellow, and so they're saying if the offensive team can get the ball past the first down line, then they will get a new set of downs. So we start, as we said, with first down, and then the second number will be 10. So we always start with 10 yards. So say if we're on our field up here, say the team starts on the 20-yard line. So they have the ball on the 20-yard line. The first down line will then be on the 30. And so they'll have 4 plays to gain those 10 yards to get to the 30. If they do, even if they just get to the 30, then they will be on the 30. They will have first down, and then the new first down line would be on the 40. If they are able to get, if they are on the 20 again, the first down line is on the 30, maybe they have a big play and they go the whole way up to the 50, then the ball will then be placed on the 50, and the new first down line will be on the 40. So then they will move forward from there. So that's what these two numbers mean. First is the number, is the down that it is, and the second one is the yards to go to the first down line. So say this team has the ball on the 20 again, and they run their first play, their first down play. So let's do it like this. Let's say it's 1st and 10. So it's 1st and 10 yards to go to the first down line. And the team will rush the ball, hand the ball off to the running back, and he's going to gain 5 yards. So he makes up to the 25-yard line, and that is where the defense then tackles him. So then he's tackled on the 25. The ball will be placed on the 25-yard line. So here we have, this was 1st and 10 from the 20. They rush forward 5 yards. He's tackled on the 25. And so then the next play will be 2nd down and 5 yards. 5 yards to go from the 25. From the 25-yard line. So then the offense will then run their next play, and maybe they have a passing play, and we'll look in the next video about what rushing and passing, how you do all that. And say they have a passing play and they throw it 10 yards down the field. So their first down, or they originally started here on the 20, so that means their first down would have been to the 30. The first play went to the 25, as we said, and then the second play went the whole way. They went 5 yards over the first down line up to the 35-yard line. So then what that would do is give them a new set of downs, and so they then would have, they would start over, and that would be 1st and 10 from the 35-yard line. And so that's basically how downs work. Say if they were unable to get that play, maybe they throw an incomplete pass, they gain 0 yards, then it would move to 3rd and 5. They won't lose any, they won't gain any. So it would be 3rd down, 5 yards to go from the 25-yard line. And then after that, of course, then it would move to 4th down. So it would be 4th and 5 if they were unable to gain any yards on 3rd down. And then if they try again and they still can't get to the first down line on the 30-yard line, they still can't get there, then the ball will be given to the other team. So they will basically switch sides, and the team that was on defense will then get the ball, and they will be on offense. So often what you will see teams do when it is 4th down, they will if they're this far back, they will probably do something called punt the ball. They will punt the ball. And that basically just means that they're not trying to get the first down anymore. Instead, they snap it back, and the punter, he will punt the ball down the field, and they just try to push the defense. And the team that was on defense, they'll move them back on the field, and then that defensive team will take over the ball, and then it'll be 1st and 10 for them. In this case from the 25-yard line, and they will again try to move forward. So our two numbers here again, first one is what down it is, 1st down, 2nd down, 3rd down, 4th down, and then the second number, how many yards we have to go to get to the first down. And so that's how it would work the whole way down the field. So let's take a look at a few pictures here. You can see in this picture, it looks like this team, the white team, is on offense. So you can see that this player here, he has the ball and he's ready to snap it. Actually, let's zoom in a little bit. You can see it better. So the center here has the ball. He's ready to snap it back to the quarterback who's standing behind him. Here, this would be our line of scrimmage between the offense and the defense. And it looks like, actually, that this is a 2nd down. So here's our line of scrimmage again. And it looks like it's 2nd down because we can see, if you watch TV, or any game really, you'll see these two orange sticks. And so we have an orange stick right here, we have one right here. And so this is where, the first one is where the ball would have started. This would have been our original line of scrimmage on 1st and 10. And so then the second orange stick will be 10 yards away. So this is their first down line. This is where they are trying to get to this line here, to the, looks like the 35-yard line. You see the 30 here and the 40 here. So on first down, somehow something happened. Maybe they rushed the ball forward. They made 4 yards on that play. So now they're going to have second down, and it looks like 6 yards remaining. So it's 2nd and 6. And so if you turn on a game, the announcer says it's 2nd and 6, you know that it's second down, and they have 6 more yards to get to that first down. If they fail to get any yards on this play, then it will be 3rd down and 6. Or maybe if they are able to get those 6 yards, maybe up, if they're able to gain 7 yards, they would be up here then, and they would get a new 1st and down, and then these markers would move up. So then our new first down would be here, and it would be 1st and 10, and then the first down would be 10 yards down the field that way. So that's what you will be seeing the majority of the time in a game. It's a little confusing at first, but again, this is what's happening almost all the time when you're watching a game, so you can usually pick up on it pretty easily. And that's downs and yards to go to get to the first down.